back to my channel, guys. It's been quite some time since I filmed something for you guys, and I've just been like in a rut. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I just didn't even want to celebrate my birthday. I just felt weird, you know? It was a weird time for all of us, and I'm trying to just like uplift myself. When I do my makeup, which is like very rare, this is what I do on an everyday basis. Nothing too fancy, just like an everyday makeup routine. And this is how I do it. If you guys are interested, please keep on watching. So first things first, I already primed my skin. Before I get into the makeup, look how cute these little ear headband situation is. Let's be honest, I don't wear this on an everyday basis. This is just for you guys because I think this looks cuter than putting my hair in a ponytail. Okay, so the first thing is I have already primed my face with e.l.f. This is their hydrating face primer. I usually have very oily skin. Like an hour after my skincare routine, it is like oil zone everywhere. Not even just like T-zone, it's like everywhere. So hopefully you guys can relate to that. But I don't know why this winter it's just been, oh, you know what? I know why. I've been using retinol. I've been using retinol, and that is why my skin has been so dry. I forgot about that. But this is the Drunk Elephant's A Passioni retinol cream. This has helped a lot with like acne scars and redness and dark spots. I mean, I don't really have that many like wrinkles, so I can't really say if this is like helping with that, but I'm a huge advocate in like prevention. So hopefully this prevents me from getting wrinkles. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably why I'm dry. Onto the makeup now. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm gonna be using a lot of Merit Beauty in this everyday makeup routine. For a number of reasons. Merit Beauty kindly gifted me a lot of their products to try out, and I've honestly been loving these products that I'm going to be talking about today. And just honestly, I have been using them every single day, so they are a part of my everyday makeup routine. Okay, not sponsored, not anything. They were just gifted items. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to use is Merit Beauty's Perfecting Complexion Stick, and this is in shade khaki. I was about to say cocky, but it's not. It's khaki. And so this comes in a stick form, which I honestly love because I hate like having foundation on my arm or my hand, whatever. But like also, I don't know how like hygienic a stick is, but I just prefer a stick. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna be putting this everywhere. And sorry for the lighting. Honestly, like my apartment sucks and the lighting sucks and it's a huge issue. We're trying to like move in to like a different apartment in the same building, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. So I basically just put it all over my face as so. I'm also gonna be using Merit Beauty's brush. Look how cute and just like simplistic. I just love it. I love it. And this is called their blending brush. And this is the packet that it came in. I threw away everything else because I'm crazy. And I just buff this into my skin and it really just like blends seamlessly. Especially if you have like a hydrating primer underneath it. When I was not using a hydrating primer, it was clumping onto my skin. Like it was, I'm sorry, I'm looking in the mirror over here. It was clumping, like there was like clumps forming. I'm sure you guys have experienced that at some point, but I think that was just because I was either using vitamin C, like too much vitamin C underneath my makeup, or it was just because my skin was like really dry and the product wasn't sitting well on top of it. But after I used a hydrating primer, then it worked really well, and I'm like in love with this. Now I'm just going to blend. And this brush also works really well with other foundation that's not like Merit Beauty. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, I love watching videos where people are answering questions about themselves. So if you guys have any questions about me and what I do and where I live and all those kind of good, juicy questions, let me know down below and I will be happy to do a Q&A with you guys. I want to do another video talking about me and like just like a get to know me video, because I don't feel like you guys know me like at all other than like the macro needling girl who loves skincare. But I'm Desi, I'm brown and Pakistani, and I love that about me. I'm very cultured. I also love the American culture. I'm very Americanized and I love fashion. I'm very passionate about living in New York City. I am self-employed. I just became a content creator this past May 2019. I quit my job. And so yeah, I have a lot of things. I'm very interesting, but I feel like I'm like ashamed. I'm scared to put myself out there. But this year I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's be more vulnerable. You know, let's talk about these things and not be embarrassed of ourselves, you know? Now that all that is blended in, I'm going to be going in with NARS, and this is in their little pot. This is in Sucre d'Orge, medium dark 1.5, if you guys are wondering what the shade I'm using. I also bought their brush, their concealer brush, and I like to just go over areas very lightly just to get rid of any discoloration around my eyes. And then because of just like stress and hormones or whatever you want to call it, I did get some acne here and here, which is normal, guys, it's normal. But I'm just going to be patting that in to hide that. I love to show my moles, so I have a few like moles and birthmarks and whatnot. I love to keep that like there. I don't want to cover that. It's like literally like all over my chin. And then I'm gonna go in under my eyes. Look how dark my eyes look. I don't know what's going on. Just like that, a little bit. And I like to do it very lightly. I used to be obsessed with like having like a full cake face of makeup, but I'm just trying to embrace just like natural beauty, you know? Like, we're all human, we all have imperfections, let's own it. You know? So if you have, and oh my god, did you guys hear about the whole TikTok trend of like dark circles? Like, I can't. Like, I'm not on board yet. Maybe that's just like millennial talk, but I can't do that right now. I'm gonna go get a beauty blender to blend this out. So I will be right back. I'm gonna actually just use the Merit brush to just buff the concealer in. I forgot about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that until right now. Just going to buff the concealer into my skin. Then with this tiny Sephora brush, I like to go into my Laura Mercier powder and just pat everything. Like, just not bake, but just like set everything in place. I'm so annoyed that I'm wearing a black shirt because it will get on it. Just especially like my under eyes. Eyelids, I just get like really oily there. My nose, okay? And then my laugh lines, just a little bit, I like to just put that in there. I really want, has anyone gotten Botox for their laugh lines or filled them in, like with filler? I really want to know, like, I have these laugh lines right here, and I mean, I can't get them to go away unless I have like filler or Botox or something like that. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I like to just go over this with like everywhere, my entire face. Cause I'm just really oily and like to set everything. I don't know what that accent was, guys. I'm just in a really weird mood. Definitely got it on my shirt. After I set my foundation, I go in with either like a eyebrow pomade or like some sort of like brush to just go through my, you know, sparsy areas in my eyebrow. What am I even saying? You guys know what I mean. But this is where I've found fell in love with Merit Beauty. I use this every single time that I wear makeup. I wouldn't say every day because I don't wear makeup every day. But look, it's so pretty. It comes in this beautiful gold packaging. Again, very simplistic, very just like simple and beautiful. So I just literally just run this through my eyebrows. And oh my god, if you guys want a story time, the first time that I got crossfaded, I literally busted my eyebrow open and I had, I believe, like 3 or 4 stitches, and you can kind of still see the scar. Wild. I am insane. And this is all because I wanted to have a real college experience, which is so freaking stupid of me. And it really makes a difference. Like, look at that. This is done and this is not. Huge difference. Next thing I do are my eyes. I love to line my eyes. My husband loves when I line my eyes. I don't do this all the time, but whenever I remember, I'm like, oh, Muzzy loves when I have eyeliner on my eyes. So then I go ahead and do it. And this is like the best eyeliner you will use. It's not waterproof, I believe, but it never comes off unless I I use an oil cleanser, like a pre-cleanse cleanser. This shit will not come off your eyes, trust me. And it's amazing, and it's very, very black. Hopefully I can do this, you know, like up close, but I just lined my top eyelid. Okay, I'm literally gonna do that, like, hold on. I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, so that's when I look at a difference, like you can already tell. It's crazy. And that is both eyes done. Obsessed, love. It's just like, you know, it makes the eyes look so good. Now I'm gonna be doing mascara. I just use these, I think they're Revlon. No, they're Tweezerman. I think I got them at Sephora, Tweezerman, to curl my lashes. Bam. Bam. For mascara, I have 2 mascaras that I love very dearly, that I love using together. The first one is, of course, Merit Beauty. This actually is a very perfect everyday mascara. It is a mixture of lengthening as well as volumizing, but it doesn't do like an extreme for either. And I do love a good volumizer, and so that's why I go in with the Essence Lash Princess. And this stuff is like $5, but it's magic. It's literally magic. And so I go in for my second and third coat with Essence. So for this one, let's do, oh my god, I literally cannot do mascara without it getting on my lid. And that is why I barely wear any eyeshadow. Okay, so that's the first coat of the Merit Beauty on one eye. As you can tell, it did define the eyelash in the eye. However, it's not like volumizing or lengthening like extremely. So I actually go in with this, like with my first coat. And then let's do the second eye. And of course, I got mascara on my nose. We're just gonna run with it. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll fix it up later, you know? Okay, going in, I'm just gonna do 2 coats today. And this is what the brush looks like for Essence. I cannot believe this is $5. Okay, I need to like look at this mirror. I'm gonna go in with Essence for the bottom lashes as well. Lashes done. This is what it looks like. Amazing, fabulous, I love. Just going to scrape this off. Done. And then I have some on my lid that I want to take off. One of my favorite parts of a makeup routine is blush. I love blush. I'm obsessed with blush. Currently, I love the NARS liquid blush in Dolce Vita, and it is just so beautiful. Shake well before use, and you literally need a very tiny bit. Do not go overboard and then you will hate this blush. So I'm literally going to, look how tiny and cute it is. It's so cute. I love it. I'm going to go in with like a very small bit. Like that is too much. That is too much. And I'm gonna get a little bit like that. Pat this into just like here. I don't want a lot. And I'm gonna go in right here. And then too much. I always like put too much on and then I'm like, ah, frick. But I love blush and I love liquid blush. It's just so beauty. It's so beauty, you know, it's beautiful. And now is the hard / annoying part. I just need to pat this all in. Just like, it takes a while. So just bear with me, okay? Bear with me, but it's gonna look beautiful. And that is one side done. It just gives you like a nice, like rosy, fresh glow, you know? It's just beautiful. I love it. Now I'm gonna do this cheek now, and then I will be with you guys soon. And that is the second cheek done. And I like to go over it with a blush brush just to make sure everything is nice and just, you know, like, excuse me, smooth, you know? I feel like this is better lighting, so I'm just going to shift you over. Still in the same bathroom, but I just feel you can see the makeup a bit better. And this is what it looks like currently. I'm about to go in with some bronzer. Okay, so I use the NARS Laguna. I think there's just one shade, or is Laguna the shade? I'm not really sure, but I've, you know, let me close the mirror. I've hit pan on this, so it is amazing. I love this stuff so much. It just gives you like a really nice bronzy face without being overdone. I just, you know what I mean? Especially in winter, you want to look a little bit more fresh, and this is like the perfect little bronzer. And I use this Sephora Pro angled brush, and I think it's the number 49, yep. And this is what I use to just put the bronzer on. Okay, so I'm just going to dab a little bit of bronzer. I already put some on my forehead. I just kind of dab and then spread that baby out. I like to put a lot of it in my bronzer because I feel like I have a big forehead. And so I like to like contour that out. I don't know. I feel like it makes it look smaller. But because I love having like blush on my cheeks, I like to just very lightly put that bronzer right here and then just mix and blend that in with the blush as so. So it like is very seamless and it's not like too cakey or too much, if you know what I mean. As for my lips, I was feeling a little, you know, I'm sure you saw my chapped lips in the other clips. So I really wanted to put some lip balm on, but that is what I put on actually. In my Sephora birthday, like, kit, I want to say, like, you know those Sephora birthday kits where you like can choose like a birthday gift on your birthday month, whatever, and they have like different options to choose from. I chose the NARS kit this year, and it has the mini Laguna bronzer as well as their lip balm. And I thought the lip balm was going to be too light on me, but it actually is like perfect, and it has like a very like tiny bit of color, as you can see, but like not that much, and it just feels so comfortable, and but you still have a little bit of color, and it's not like a pink or like a red or something. I love having like a nude lip balm, you know? And that is my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to take these babies off and show you like what it looks like without this headband. I'll be right back. And this is the final everyday makeup routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed and found some products you maybe want to try out. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It really, you know, shows me that you guys are liking content that I'm putting out, so I can make more content for you guys. So yeah, that is it for this video. Until next time.